Before a single box is packed or a piece of furniture is moved, there's something just as important: prepping and protecting the home. From the front door to the back hallway, every surface matters. Let's walk through how to protect the customer's space and your credibility as a crew. You're going to start before you even step foot inside or even leave the warehouse. Make sure your truck is ready with moving pads that are clean and folded. And treat the pads with care all day long, keeping them off the ground outside. You know, mud and debris have a funny way of ending up on a customer's heirloom dresser. To prep the truck for a customer's move, fold pads neatly with the lighter side in. Stack them clean, tight, and facing the same way so that the truck looks professional and the inventory easy to count. David Swiger likes to say, nice and crispy. Now, on to the customer's home. Floors get the most wear and tear during a move, so start by removing welcome pads and laying cardboard underneath ramps to prevent scraping of the concrete. The primary way to protect floors inside the home is by laying down neoprene floor runners in the high trafficked areas. These aren't just protective, they're absorbent, helping wick moisture off the soles of shoes. Neoprene floor runners come in a red color, so it's literally like we're rolling out the red carpet for our customers. Now, this isn't a gimmick, it's necessary. If a customer asks movers to remove their shoes indoors, we always have to let them know that for insurance and workers' comp reasons, movers are required to keep their shoes on. That's why neoprene is our go-to. It protects the floors and it keeps everyone safe. For especially high-end floors, lay cardboard underneath the neoprene before taping so that you're not sticking tape directly on the floor finish. Now, doorways is where damage often starts. Wrap all door jambs with soft protectors and secure the top flap with painter's tape to prevent sliding or scuffing. If you don't have a fitted door protector with Velcro or sewn corners, just throw a pad over the top of the door. Don't square it off perfectly. Let it sag slightly toward the hinges and then tuck it in. Believe it or not, it's the edges of doors that take the most hits, not the center panel. Stairs deserve extra attention too. Lay a slice of a mirror box at the base of the steps as a landing pad. Then install a stair runner, ideally using tension to keep it snug and trip-free. Now, not every house gets a roll runner because they're pricey, but when you do and the stairs are carpet, you'll tape it directly to the stairs. In homes with finished wood steps like this house that we're filming in, skip the tape altogether. When temperatures rise, tape adhesive can soften into a glue-like substance, damaging the finish. To protect the railings on a stairwell, wrap them in moving pads, and if using door jamb protectors on the banisters, adjust them gently. Open and close them instead of dragging them to reposition. Now, the more homes that you enter, you'll soon become accustomed to seeing pre-existing damage. Always note and document what you see before you start your work. Snap a photo of whatever you see and text it to your crew lead. You can also upload photos into the Smart Moving CRM. This ensures that we don't get pegged with the blame later if a customer notices damage. Because here's the reality. Some damage at a customer's home has been hidden under furniture for a long time and only becomes visible once flooded with sunlight, like when doorways are opened on the moving day. Often, it's just normal wear, scuffs from years of vacuuming or everyday use. Customers may assume it's new, not realizing that it was always there to begin with. Documenting damage protects you from claims, though not all. If the customer seems open, point it out. If not, just note it discreetly for our records. And as a pro tip, it's smart to take photos with your crew members prepping in the background because this shows that the picture of the damage was taken before work began. Listen, protecting floors, doors, stairs, and railings isn't just the right thing to do. It builds trust, prevents claims, and sets the tone for a professional move. We're almost done prepping to start loading out the home, but first, let's talk finally about how to protect yourself as you lift and carry furniture. That's next. See you there.